Hi, I'm Juan.
I'm Isabel.
Yeah, this is my friend Isabel, and I'm actually about to tell her right now about my website and why it is that I made it. So, let's get started.
Alright, Juan, so tell me a little bit about your website.
Okay, so the reason I decided to make a website and blogs and along with pictures was because when I applied for the Gilman Scholarship, you have to apply with you have to apply with the project as well. And what I proposed was that I was gonna make a website and then also make videos and updates and upload pictures about my entire experience while going abroad, whether these be negative or positive. But the thing is, what I wanted to do was to get my message out there of what type of experience I got without, we all hear about how traveling abroad, it's an amazing experience and it's going to change our lives forever. But what I want to know was why it is that so many people don't actually end up doing it. And I was actually going to be one of those because I've had that dream for a while, but by the time I got to college and by the time I was like halfway done with my second year, I wasn't gonna go. And then when it came to winter break, I decided to apply for it because I just wanted to. And then I got in, and then after that's when I started when I realized that I had no clue how I was gonna pay for it. So I went to the EAP office, the study abroad office, and they had a workshop on scholarships. And I applied for I applied to like six plus scholarships, and I ended up coming back with two. So that's what's really going to be able to like actually get me out there next year. And for the Gilman Scholarship, that's the one that that's the reason I'm doing this website, is because my project was going to be to propose. My project was going to be to make the website and along with blogs and everything. And so yeah, that's why I wanted to do it.
That sounds really cool. How many blogs do you think you'll be putting up, and how often?
I estimate at the beginning I'm probably gonna want to put up once, maybe 2 times a week at the very beginning, but that's only because I'm first gonna get there. Everything's gonna seem so new and everything, and so I'm gonna probably have a lot to talk about. And then probably after a while of being there, I plan on updating about once every 2 weeks or so. Basically any time that anything interesting and new comes up. So.
Oh, cool. So are these just gonna be like what you're thinking about that day, or what do you think you'll be talking about in the blogs?
If I have something that happens during the day that I want to talk about, I'll probably like update another blog. But if I have something like, I don't have anything to talk about and it's been about a week, I might talk about how I had nothing new happen. And along with besides like the actual videos as well, I want to put up pictures. So if anything, there's going to probably be more pictures than there are videos. I actually connected the website to my Instagram, so I know you're going to see a bunch of random pictures on there. So
excited about that.
Yeah. Just not my food, because I don't like taking pictures of too much food.
So what are you most excited about in terms of going to Spain?
You know what? I'm really interested in seeing the change of how many people are going to be around me. Like, I come from a small town, and then I come to UCR, and UCR, it's big to me. But you talk to anyone else, and like, there's nothing to do in Riverside, and for me, it's like the highlight of my life. So now I'm going to go to Madrid, which is it's the capital of like in Spain. So I have no clue what to expect, and that's what I'm most interested for. Like, I have no clue what to expect, and so that's what I think I'm gonna like. That's what I'm most excited for. Like, to just walk around and have so many people, and I don't know. I might like it or I might not. It might like drive me crazy. I don't know.
What are you most scared about?
I am most scared about. Everyone like. They asked me this I don't know how many times, like during the workshops and everything, and everyone always say about getting lost. And if anything, I actually think getting lost is probably sounds like one of the funnest things, because I don't know how I'm gonna get home, so that's gonna be this is gonna be interesting. But what I'm most, I guess, terrified about is I'm actually terrified about loving their food and coming back like really fast. That's actually what I'm most terrified about, because I hear that they have amazing food, and like I don't know. I don't want to like come back and like
Come back all fat.
come back off that. So that's what I'm most terrified about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of classes will you be taking over there?
They said that the signing up process for classes over there is really different. Right here we go online, like we just, we take our classes and we just like pick them up, we show up, and then see if hopefully we like them, and if not, then there's like all these people just dropping classes left and right. But over there, I guess what the difference is, it's like you have to. So what I've heard is, you have to basically go to the professor and ask them for permission to be able to take the class with them. And so that's gonna be really that's gonna be really interesting. I don't know.
It's different.
Yeah, it's gonna be really different. So if it's true, I don't know if it's. I heard it is. I heard it from multiple people. So actually, I looked it up on their website too. I'm pretty sure, and it was yeah. So I don't know what to expect with that.
Do you think there's gonna be like a culture clash, or are you pretty much everything about Spain and?
No, I don't. But I think when it comes, okay, so I actually have an obsession with like Spaniard, like cinema. So that's actually part of the reason why I wanted to go to Spain. Being a film major, I wanted to actually experience it. Like studying it over there. And so I kind of, when I first started watching like their films and everything, I didn't understand half the things they said because their slang is very different. So there's not going to be culture clash in that anymore because I've already been listening to a lot of it. But when it comes to like actual customs and like how it is, I don't know. I guess how you treat people, like that might be different. Like I know when I went to Mexico. During my junior year in high school, I know even it was even a difference there, and I have family from there, and like I felt like an outsider. So I know there's definitely gonna be some type of culture clash, but to what extent I do not know.
What was it about Spain that made you choose that as to go study to?
Yeah, back to like the cinema, just because I literally fell in love with it. Like even though it's like okay, yeah, we love our Hollywood cinema, why not? Studying it is like studying the theory. It's very interesting, but I wanted to. It's not even Spaniard cinema that I love. It's more like European, like their actual cinema, which is it's completely different than what we have here. It's a lot more slower pace and everything. So that's what I wanted to actually experience that. Like I wanted to experience that. Like firsthand, and I could I wanted to pick a language that at least I knew, or I wouldn't be like lost and like not know like anyone, like I'd be not be able to communicate with someone. So that's why.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm really excited to watch your vlogs when they come out and read your website. So, yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.